What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to be talking about how to ship products into Amazon, whether these are your own products, your own private label branded products. This was my first Amazon FBA product, which is branded. I'm running a bit of a sort of video channel on this where we're going to be documenting relaunching this product, so that's all going to be key to this. But also, as I've spoke about on the channel, from reselling trainers, reselling other random items like weights, all of these items can be sold on Amazon and they can all be sold via fulfillment. Therefore, you don't need to worry about shipping the products to the customer. You can send it to Amazon, they will store it in their warehouse. When someone makes a sale, that will be shipped directly to them. One of the biggest things that I had questions on my other reselling videos was to do with shipping, deliveries, packaging, logistics, all of that sort of stuff. So I thought, as we're moving down this Amazon FBA route, if I just go through and do a step-by-step guide of how to ship any product off to Amazon to be sold. So I'm going to jump into my computer in a minute and I'll show you how to do the shipping plans, how to print the labels, what you need to do with the labels, how you need to prepare the products, and how you can ship them off. So please stay tuned to this video if that sounds exciting and interesting. And I just want to say thanks again to everyone that's subscribed. I've got over 400 subscribers now, which is mad. I remember laughing that I was talking to 12 subscribers and I was still enjoying making the content. So thanks everyone for that. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe the video, and we will jump straight into it now. So before we jump into creating a shipping plan and sending off the products, the first thing you want to do is obviously set up an Amazon seller account. So this depends whether you actually want to sell via FBA large volumes of your own branded products, for example, and you want to run advertising to these listings, or you want to sort of do a bit more retail arbitrage, they call it, where you essentially find good deals in stores or wholesalers from retailers and you resell these on Amazon for a profit. For example, say you managed to get your hands on 10 pre-orders for the new PlayStation 5 and then you listed these on Amazon and resold. That way you wouldn't really need to run adverts to these. For what we're talking about today, which is reselling a branded product in larger volumes, hopefully, we're going to be using the professional account, which costs £25 a month, and that way you can run ads to your products. So once you've set up an account and you know which way you want to sell and you know what you want to sell, the next thing that you need to do before even getting into the laptop is work out how many products you want to ship into Amazon and what size and weight the package is going to be that's going to hold all of those products. So what you're going to do once you've got that information is you're going to log into your Seller Central account. You're going to go to Manage FBA Inventory, find the product that you want to send or replenish inventory to. Just go over to the right hand side, click the drop down, Send Replenish Inventory. And that is going to take you to this page here. So this is where we create our shipping plan and tell Amazon what we are going to be sending them. So the address that your products are shipped from, we want a case packed items because we're going to be sending a case of items which are all identical. They're all the same product on the same SKU, same barcode. So we are going to send in 43 units in one case. Prep, guidance, seller. So with regards to prep and guidance, you can read a bit more about this sort of thing, but the product that I'm going to be sending in doesn't require any prep other than putting a label on the product. So we can simply just put no prep needed, as it doesn't fit any of these other criteria. Continue. So any product that you send or list for sale on Amazon will need a certified barcode. And if you are launching your own product like this, for example, and you need a barcode, I would recommend that you use GS1 in the UK, which I'll leave a link to in the description. Amazon just seem to really like GS1 barcodes. They create it, it's a proper identity, it's legit. It's not one of these dodgy barcode sites where you can just grab a barcode, because Amazon will get funny about that. So this is where you're going to get your labels from. So you click the listing that you want, who labels, seller, number of labels to print. We want 43 labels, and we want this size, I believe. And now that's going to print you a PDF copy of all your barcode labels. So what you're going to want to do is print these out and stick these over the top of the existing barcode, as shown here. Blue Peter shout out. So that is what you want to do for every single product that you send in. That way, when the products arrive at Amazon, they can simply scan this. They know who sent them in, they know where to store them, what the products are, what condition they're in. Because if you're reselling another item, for example, like a PlayStation 5 or a PlayStation 4, there'll be a category for used, or there'll be a category for brand new. So you want to make sure that yours goes into the right category. So we're going to print our labels off. Once we've printed off and stuck all the labels onto the products, it will then take you to where the fulfillment center products are going to be sent to is, which is Doncaster. We're going to approve the shipment. And then the shipment's been approved, work on that shipment. And this is essentially where we get our shipping label. So we are a small parcel delivery because the package weighs under 15 kilos and meets the size criteria. How will this shipment be packed? Everything in one box. This is where you want your box size. So our box weight is 4.5 kilos. Might just want us to say 5. And the box dimensions are the box dimensions are 33 centimeters by 34 centimeters by 20.5 centimeters. Confirm. So this will then calculate how much that's going to cost to send to Amazon. £4.33. We agree. We accept those charges. And then we can print our box label, which will look like that. Lovely. And that's it. You want to print that label off, stick it on the box, and then take that to your local UPS drop-off point, which I will show you now. So there we go, guys. That is all 43 units of my shipment labelled up with the ASIN and the Amazon barcode stuck over the existing product barcode, which means that Amazon can basically just scan these in as they arrive at the warehouse. All these labels you can print using a normal sort of printer which you can get in Currys for sort of 25-30 quid, and I just picked these up from WH Smith, but you can get the labels on Amazon or any other sort of retailer. I will leave a link in the description on where you can get these labels from. Pretty cheap, come in reels, and you just take them off, stick them on the product. I've got my shipping label, so I'm now going to close up the box.
A few moments later.
That's it, the package has been dropped off at my local UPS pickup point. I've just got a text come through to confirm from UPS that the package has been signed in. I spoke to the lady in the shop, and it's going to be picked up tomorrow by UPS, and should be with Amazon in the next sort of 3 to 4 days. There'll then be a process where they check in this inventory, and they'll update you when it arrives, when it's checked in, and when it's available for sale. This all happens through the Seller Central platform, and you should be updated. And any questions, then please leave me a comment below. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit like, please hit subscribe, and stay tuned for the next videos coming up soon. Cheers guys.